Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new here, hope you're all doing really well. I am so excited to film this video. This has been a very long awaited video, and I feel like as well it's kind of like an achievement. I'm gonna look back at this in many years to come and think like, I remember this day. And today we are going to be talking about my first ever YouTube check. Not just about that, I'm going to kind of give you guys tips on starting your own YouTube channel and things that I wish I kind of did when I first started my YouTube channel. So yeah, we're going to be talking about literally everything about starting your own channel, all about monetization. If you are a fellow small YouTuber out there, or if you've just started, then I hope this helps. I know when I first started doing YouTube, I was always looking up videos and seeing what is out there for me to kind of have a little look at and kind of guide me, because honestly this is like my favorite thing to do. Obviously doing YouTube is such a hobby, and the fact that you can make money from it is amazing. So guys, without further ado, grab your cup of tea or coffee. I got a tea as it is in fact nearly half 7, not half 12. So yeah, I thought I would cut down on the caffeine. I mean, I know tea's got caffeine in it, but I thought I better not have coffee when I'm gonna like be going to bed after this. But anyway, grab your cup of tea, grab some snacks, get cozy on the sofa, do what you gotta do, and I hope you guys have enjoyed, and most importantly, I hope this helps you out if you are aspiring to be a little YouTuber out there. Okay guys, so I thought I would kind of talk about my journey on YouTube, my little YouTube journey. So I actually started YouTube in lockdown. This is why I always say lockdown. I know it can be a touchy subject, but lockdown for me was like a blessing in disguise. I started my YouTube channel and I kind of went on this whole like self-development journey. I've been someone that's never had hobbies. Yeah, I've never had hobbies. I've never had like fun things to do. So I decided to start a YouTube channel in lockdown. I've actually always been kind of, when I was younger, I used to have a YouTube channel and I used to do like makeup videos, and I used to be so obsessed, not just with like doing videos, like I loved editing and I loved doing like music videos and things like that. I remember like when I was in year 6, I was like, I used to upload, I no longer have that account, and I will never ever say what the account was called because I don't know, maybe it's still active. I know I definitely deleted all my videos. But yeah, I started YouTube in lockdown. It was April 2020, so it will be 2 years this April, which is kind of mad. I really want to do a video where I kind of look back at all my old videos and maybe do it like once a year and see kind of how my life's changed. I think that'd be really fun. Let me know if you want to see that, because I can't believe, like, obviously I started it when we were living at Jamie's parents, and I started my YouTube in his little room, and I literally just had my phone. I remember buying like a tiny ring light that you can put on your desk, and that's what I used to kind of get started. So I started YouTube in obviously 2020, and then I officially became monetized. I think, I was trying to remember this, and I think it was September last year. So that took me about an hour I wish. It took me about a year and 6 months, so a year and a half to become monetized. And then officially I got paid my first ever YouTube check when it was last month, so about 6 months further down the line, which I will go into that in a second. I'll tell you guys all about how to kind of become monetized. But yeah, that's roughly how long it took me. I don't think it took me that long to become monetized. I mean, getting monetized is tough. Obviously there's a lot of requirements which we'll go into, but I think, considering I didn't like really post that much on Instagram and I kind of started right from the bottom, I don't think like a year and a half took me too long. I think if I did kind of, you know, do an Instagram right at the very start, maybe it would have like it would have propelled me even more. But a year and a half, I mean, I can't complain. It's tough. It's not something that you are going to wake up to and automatically be monetized. I mean, obviously some people have the luck of, you know, a video going viral, but not everyone does. Yeah, so for me, I don't think it took me too long, but I don't think it took me that quick. So if you are wondering how can you make money from YouTube, then essentially you can become monetized, and you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. This is the requirement that you need to hit in order to get monetized on YouTube. And when I say monetized, I mean like get the ads in your YouTube video. So the adverts that you see in my videos or that you see in other people's videos, that is essentially paying someone. And when you watch that ad, you are giving that person money. Obviously Google is not actually YouTube, it's Google that puts the ads into your videos, and you essentially get paid by Google AdSense. It's a bit like kind of watching BBC and the adverts are playing. It's literally like that, but on YouTube. So yeah, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Now for me, my journey, I actually found that hitting my watch hours was a lot more easier than hitting the subscribers. Usually it's the other way around. Usually people struggle to kind of get that 4,000 watch hours. But I think I've had a few videos that have kind of not gone viral. Obviously I've had my Mark Hill video that has I believe like 20,000 views now, and when you look at my kind of analytics, that Mark Hill video takes up like the majority of my watch hours, and takes up essentially the majority of my pay from YouTube, and because I have so like obviously a lot more views on that video. So for me, I think I was quite lucky in the sense I've had a few videos not go viral, they didn't go viral, but I've had a few videos that have been obviously got quite a few thousand views, and essentially that's helped my watch hours, whereas my subscribers was a little bit more hard to kind of get. I feel like it took me a while to kind of get that 1,000 subscribers. I hit the 1,000 subscribers first, and then the watch hours, but I remember kind of, you know, my watch hours were growing a lot more faster than my subscribers. So obviously everybody is different. You might get it in 6 months, someone else might get it in 2 years. It just depends on how frequent you upload, obviously what videos you're uploading, and yeah, it really just depends on kind of how your YouTube kind of grows essentially. And so once you've hit those requirements, you can then apply to be monetized. Now if you know me personally, or you follow me on Instagram, you know I did not have the most easiest ride in getting monetized. It took me a lot longer than what it should have done. What will happen is you will need to be verified, so you will need to put all your address in, and I remember honestly it was such a long process. I think you need to take a picture of your passport or your driving license just to verify who you are. They essentially then send you like a couple pennies into your bank account, and you need to confirm how much they sent you, and then like you're monetized. But it's not as easy as that. I made the mistake of it will ask you if you are an individual or if you're a business account. Obviously you go, you know, your girl's like in business mode 24/7, premium wax store, my candles, my wax melts, I'm always in business mode. So I went for the business option. I also thought it would make more sense because obviously I thought if you're getting paid, you're essentially a business, so I thought I would have to choose the business option. That's wrong. Choose the individual option. So when it comes to, you know, choosing out of those two options, make sure you choose the individual option, because I soon came to realization you can't just chop and change. I literally had to start all over again, and I had to make a whole new account. And the thing is, when you get monetized, you need to hit a £60 threshold in order to get paid. Every month you need to hit that £60 threshold. So I think by this time I got to like £40 maybe, and then I had to make a whole new account, because for some reason you can't just switch the account, you have to make a whole new account, and I had to link it, and it was awful. It was very traumatic. You know, I got so excited, I was like, yes, I'm monetized, and then this kind of threw the spanner in the works, which is great. But anyway, yeah, I ended up making a whole new account and starting right from the bottom again. I just want to touch on a little bit about that £60 threshold, because this is something I wish people, I wish I knew this a little bit more. Like, I feel like when I watch these videos, people don't really touch on this, and this was what really confused me and threw me off. What you need to be making sure you do is you need to hit that £60 threshold before you can get paid. So every single month, when it comes to getting paid from YouTube, from Google AdSense, if you don't hit that £60 threshold, it will run over to the next month. So say this month I make £40, next month I need to make £20 in order to get paid that £60, and then it starts back over again. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, I didn't realise this. I did not know. I thought like you had to hit £60, and then like whatever money you make from that after that, like you get paid. So say like this month I make £80 and then next month I make £10. I thought I'm gonna get that £10, but no, you have to hit that £60. So really, when you start doing YouTube, obviously depending on like what your views are and everything like that, you're probably not going to be making money every single month. It's probably going to be every few months until you get that £60, and it's just as your YouTube grows. Okay, so on to the main part of the video, the bit that everybody wants to know, and that is how much was my first ever YouTube check. So I got paid last month. We're in February, so I got paid in January. So what a good start to the year, right? Getting paid like my first ever YouTube check in 2022. I was very, very excited. Obviously, how amazing was I like just do my YouTube anyway? Like, you know, the fact that you can make money is crazy. And so anyway, I got my first ever YouTube check in January. The total was £70 exactly. I wasn't gonna go like a 60p. It was literally exactly £70, which I think is crazy. Like my first ever YouTube check. I mean, I do my videos anyway, like even before, you know, ever getting paid, and now I can get paid for it. It's like mad. Obviously it's a lot of hard work to hit those requirements, but if you stick at it, then yeah, you can end up getting paid, which I think is crazy. But yeah, I put it into a separate bank account so that I can kind of keep it stored away. I'm not going to touch it, and any money that I now make from YouTube is literally going into my savings. I'm not going to spend it. But yeah, £70 guys. But yeah, that is it guys, and that is my YouTube story. That's my first ever YouTube paycheck. I hope this kind of inspires you if you are hoping to start a YouTube channel in 2022. You guys know my biggest advice is to just do it. Who cares what anyone thinks? I know it's easier said than done, but literally, like, look at me. I just got £70 from doing a video that I, you know, love filming, that I have a hobby for. I got £70 out of a hobby. Like, that's amazing. So if you want YouTube to be your hobby, but also, you know, get some payment from it, then keep at it. Just keep going. Who cares what anyone says? And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know if you found this useful. Let me know if you want any more videos, if you want me to do like a question and answer on YouTube. I can make like a little series, I don't know. Let me know if you've got any comments down below. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure you follow my socials, my Instagram and whatnot, and I will see you all in my next video. I hope you guys take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.